Well, g'day tubes. If anybody knows what this is, that's a small one, but this is what they call a puffball. It's like a huge mushroom. And I'm really mad right now. Really mad. We got these at the back. A whole bunch grew this year. Must have been a good year for them. This is a small one. Some of them are like the size of a beach ball sometimes. And it's all nice white mushroom flesh in there. This one is actually starting to go a little bad. It starts to smell funky and not so good. But anyways. Why am I mad? Well, where we got that one from, there was like 7 or 8 of them, different sizes. Some of them get as big as my pumpkins, which we haven't done anything with yet. But anyways, someone freaking went in there today and wrecked all of them. I can't freaking believe it. People have no idea. You can sell those around here for like $15 a pound. Some arsehole went in and wrecked them all. Oh my God, why can't people just screw off and leave things alone? Anyways, I'm a little upset with that today because I went back and I've seen these people walking out. I had to go look at something back there. I see these people walking out of the bush. I'm like, I've seen all these things. I got some pictures here. I can probably show you those. Oh man, this is like frickin' people. Would you just frig off? It's not a very good picture, but there's you can, well, here, hang on. You can see the remnants there, and then they grabbed them off and threw them on a tree and wrecked them. So anyways, I am so getting fed up with people. Frickin' people all together. Honestly, oh my God. Just, you don't know how close I am to just telling them. I actually approached these people. I seen them walking out of the bush and I said, I just saw you guys walk into the bush there. By chance, did you just wreck a bunch of mushrooms that were growing in there, the big giant mushrooms? He's like, oh, no, I seen somebody did that. I'm like, yeah, okay, don't give me that crap. I didn't pursue it anymore than that. I'm like, you know, you could have sell those for 15 bucks a pound. Look on Facebook Marketplace right now. Holy cow, everybody's got them. But anyways, enough of that crap. It's stressing me out. I'm already stressed enough. I haven't been sleeping either. That doesn't help much. Oh man, insomnia's been kicking on me here pretty hard. But anyways, how are you guys today? I'm not too good here. A little bit upset with people, and man. And people coming back here ticks me off that are coming back here that shouldn't even really be back here. They're not visiting anybody. They're just pissing around. Like, really? Piss off. It's technically privately owned here. You shouldn't be in here. You are trespassing unless you own a plot. I'm sorry. That's the way it is. But anyways. I'm stressing out. Yeah. Anyways, today, oh my God, this is pounding people in the face just to get my mushrooms back. But anyways, it's only a mushroom, but still, it's very rare for them to grow around here. Very, very rare. And if you like mushrooms, they're like good. You can have like a mushroom patty. It's so awesome. Cook it up and whatever. But anyways, enough of that. I got to stop stressing about that. Anyways, so today we are converting over to leaf catching mode. I'm going to add the box on top, which I really hate doing too. It's on my trailer, my ruddy old trailer back there. Hopefully we can get her off, and I need to unload a bit of stuff here. Well, this stuff could probably stay here. That motor thing can't though, because it's got the bar thing that's got to come over and mounts on the front here. So we're going to have to get the motor out, and it's all good. I think I oil changed it last year. We should look at the impeller. It's plastic, but it holds up pretty good. It's got a little edge wear here on the front leading edge, but the vacuum this thing creates is just phenomenal. It works so well. And then shoots her up and into the back here. So I'll get this out. I'm going to throw it, I guess, over on the bench there. Holy cow! Oh wow, must have got something come through there, a rock or something. Doing. Maybe that's good that it's plastic, though. It probably just bounce off of that, not hurt nothing. But so we've got some new tie downs, and darn it, I didn't bring my screen. Must be still down there. This poor thing though is kind of getting a bit rough, and I probably could fix it. I did price one of these last year, and I was astounded by how much it cost. This plastic piece that goes on the edge of the deck turns at 90 and then up the tube. I think they wanted like 450 bucks for a piece of plastic. I couldn't believe it. Maybe it comes with the new metal thing too, but probably not. But I mean, it'll probably be fine. It's starting to tear there. That's not a good thing, but, and you know, it's getting some wear from going over the grass and the ground, and that's the original one from way back when we had the 3-bag material collector thing. So I mean, it's good, but yeah, let's this stuff should be able to stay here for now, and we'll slide the box on. We've got to hook up the main hose from the back of box down to that thing, goes onto there. Put some gas on, put the motor on, put some gas in, and hopefully she fires up and starts sucking air. I gotta go down and get my screen though. I forgot it. It's down at the other shop still, so it does need a replacement too. But I think for now, we'll just try to get another year out of it. I've got stuff to do it and grommets and stuff. I can make a new one, but we'll see how bad it is. If we have to, we have to. If not, well, drive it on for another year. Let's go hit her back there to the big trailer, and I can't remember how I do it now. I keep forgetting every year. I know I put something under it to hold it just to get the trailer under it, and then I back under it, and I can't remember. I'll see if I can remember when we get back there. Well, let's take a drive back. Man, that bothers me of people coming in here that really shouldn't be. They weren't visiting anybody. They just took a walk around. I seen them walking out of the bush, so I guarantee you that they probably did it. Pretty fresh looking mess, you know, so I can't lay blame because I didn't actually see them, but if I seen him grab one and pick it up, oh boy, I would have been shoving the rest of that much up his arse, I'll tell you that. Frickin' people just need to frig off. Anyways, I do have another little location where there was some more growing, but hopefully nobody's found them. So, we'll back in here and see what we got to do. I just can't really remember now. Okay, so I see I've left a 2x4 there. That might be what I use. I think I got to swing this thing out, that 2x4 under it, hold it up while I back under this thing here, but I must have come in the other way, I guess. It shouldn't really matter, but the deck on this old trailer is getting pretty bad here, so I don't know what we're gonna do here, but it might end up going through the trailer. Poor old thing. It's nice having this thing up and not on the ground, but I guess if I have to leave it on the ground, figure out something to skid or something to put it on. But stuff around here, because it's so damp and stuff, it doesn't last too long. Yeah, nice. Go through it. It's pretty rotten. Good boy. Move over that way now. It's pretty rotten up there now. Oh boy. Might have to find a new home for this thing next year when we're done with it here. Now, 2x4 ready. This is going to be the hard part here because it is so heavy. We made her to last, I guess. I don't know if that's going to stay or not. Kind of thinking not. I don't really want to get it up any higher. Whoa. Holy smokes. So I've got a good balance point right now. Still way too high. That's way too high. Well, awful tight for turning into there. I'm gonna have to turn it more the other way, I think, here. Yeah, that might be better. Someone help me. I get that other 2x4, it's too long, I think, though. Okay, that'll stay there. I don't know if I'm out of your screenshot or not. Pretty well. That'll stay there. I should be able to get the trailer started under it anyways. Well, I don't think I could have got that any more perfect. It's not going to fit though, but the 2x4 is another inch taller. I got this other one here, it's a bit longer. I might have to adjust it to that one. It's on, but it's still resting on the big trailer. So I got to pull the head of bed, hopefully it doesn't fall off. And then should just slide back on the trailer there. See what happens. Alright, I'm not believing that's going to stay there and drive, so I'm going to have to get one of the clamps out of here if I can. Two clamps that holds the box onto the trailer. Okay. And these just clamp on the side. Interesting little gap there, I don't remember before. Yeah. Maybe it was always there, I don't know. Might have to put a little washery gasket thing just between the box and the trailer. There's a, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch gap there. Shouldn't make a big difference, I don't think. Well, one of the hard parts is done. Put a clamp on the back, so hopefully it stays. The two front ones should. All right, got the old screen. I guess we'll open this and see what's going on back here. Look at the rust on this now. Huh. Uh-oh. And that is the box. So I had a cover made of aluminum, bolted on the front, 2 top bolts there, and it come in here, so when the stuff come in and hit there and then fell down instead of the screen. But that screen's getting, yeah, we'll look at it, but I don't know if I want to change this or not. Might not right now. Let's get it out of the way for now, I think. That'll be sharp and it'll cut through it, but anyways. I guess from being in here and it's flapping, eventually it just breaks, right? So that board's not looking too good. There's a little bit of a gap under there, but it's not too good a looking board there. Almost needs it replaced. I should just cut this thing down that extra 6 inches or so. I'd have to cut the door down and all that lovely stuff, you know, to make it, that'd be the top of the door. But anyway, it does hold a little more, but okay. That's gonna go there, that can go there. That's gotta go on the mower deck, this weird bracket looking thing. Holds the thing on, and these hole here. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that shouldn't come off. Check. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now the fun part. I hate putting this thing on. It's terrible. I'll put you back on the tripod here though, and we'll try to string her up and over. Well, first let's take a look at it. I think I could probably get another year out of it. I was at one point going to make a metal screen just for the top and leave it on, but I think it'll do another year yet. Got a few holes in her, but that's alright. Alright, so we got to get in there and start slinging her over and around, and then get her kind of centered. Ah, that didn't work. I've got these bolts here. This should kind of fit in. Okay, now grab some little bungees here. These seem to work pretty good, these heavy duty bungees, but these are a bit long, these ones. And they're probably the same ones that I got before for all these new ones, 24 inch. And a bunch more. They're all spaghetti together right now. Of course, there's a shorter one. That's good. Alright, if that'll stay there. These are longer ones. Oh, that one's missing its pin doing, that's right. A little grommet's gone out of that one. Oh man, well, we'll try to get this side over. Let's stay. Tricky, this thing's so tall. Longer feet, shorter legs. Yeah, that didn't work. It's not my day today, boys. It's not my day. Might have to figure out something else with these. A little bit too long. We're getting there. It's gonna need some adjusting though. Yeah, she's hurting the screen. There's a couple of holes in the front. I guess I could tape them up for now, whatever. But oh, I got to do some more wrestling. We'll get her. All right, now we're gonna work on this hose. And this is this sucks because I got this hose here and then the heavy weight to hold it onto the blower part. But I mean, it works, but getting her set up, it sucks. It's heavy. So that's a 7-inch, and I'm getting smart this year. I'll tell you why. I'm going to use my gun this here, hopefully, if I can hold everything. Now that's rusty up there, yes, but that's fine because it actually helps grip on and hold things. If I smooth that down, this thing would probably fall off all the time. So let's get where we want this. I think about here, we're going to get this tube up higher. And I got to get up here too, of course. Mounted, but it should go on here once I get it started, but that's the getting it started part. Well, that might have to do. Need more torque, Captain. That'll do. Hey, that went pretty smooth. And that worked out pretty good. Okay, and down here we got to say goodbye to the chute till next spring. Goodbye, chute. Somewhere under here there's a couple of bolts that need to come out. Nuts, anyways. One nut. Right? One nut, girls. Yeah, one nut. Kenny's agreeing with us. 2 nuts. Okay, and this thing's spring-loaded a little bit. Not too bad. And we should probably try to get some of this muck out of here. While we're down here too, where's the blade? It might be alright. It should probably change them, which I probably will. I won't today though, but alright, and this thing I marked chute. It's got to fit on a certain way. I know it's strange looking, but it works good. It'll all make sense in a second here. Oh, wow, that went on good. Let's kind of give her a little bit more of a feel here with a ratchet. Not too bad. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Mowing the other day a bit, and it's pretty wet stuff out there. All got up on everything and didn't get her washed off. Oh well. She'll mow another day, I guess. Probably should lube up those too while we're here. Okay, that should do. Let's get the motor on next. Alright, so these little pins, pin, I got to line up with the pin females on the motor mount thing here. So let's grab it. That should go on right. Oh, baby. Right there. It's really close to the tire, but if you're careful with it, it's actually pretty good. Alright, now we'll grab the hose from the deck to the chute, to the motor, to the sucker, to the vacuum, that thing. Okay, this hose here takes quite an abuse because it rubs on the ground a little bit here and there, and yeah, it gets beat up, but I'll tell you what, that's the original hose, so that's pretty good. Pretty darn good stuff. For the abuse, I've had tape on it and stuff because it wears into it a bit, and then, you know, it's just like the rubber to make it flexible, but then if you get a stick blow through that or something, and then you've got problems. This one I'm going to put on first here. Even this little bracket on this thing here is wearing out from these bolts. It probably needs to be remade. It's probably 70-80 bucks just for the bracket from John Deere, no doubt. Man, they're expensive for parts. Holy smokes. Okay, that's that. And now we got to mount it onto the motor. The vacuum. Well, this the odd time will pull off of here, but they do have these little nibs. If you can get your clamp in behind that, it's actually not too bad. That should be good. Well, that's much nicer. All right, we're gonna hook up the other big hose to this thing now, but I know I gotta put my my little bar up here. That kind of helps hold the hose kind of in a nice orientation, we'll say. Just has to sit up like this. And this is the stupid bar that I keep whacking my head off. It's like perfect height for whacking, because you're not really watching. And of course it hurts when you whack your head off. Alright, so that's good. We'll bring the hose down through. I gotta take this one off here every time I dump it. And that has to go down to there. Just sometimes if you go and the tractor, you know, goes over something, the trailer's still high, this will actually pull off a little bit, and this just kind of helps keep it from flopping right off. Alright, I think we mostly got her. Alright, I guess it's motor time. Motor time. Motor time. So she's nice and dry. Get the flashlight out here so you can see. Nice and dry and clean down in there. Well, yeah, it is. It's hard for you to see, but boy, I'll tell you, if someone could invent a camera that looked as good or better than the human eye could see, holy man, they'd be bazillionaires. Bill Gates, get out, you're done, bud. You got no money to compete with whoever comes out with that. It would be so good. Oh man, the naked eye, human eye, is just nowhere near what a camera is. Now this is probably gonna drip out of here. I did change it, I think, last year. Yeah, it's clean. Clean and good. Should be good. It's tilting a bit weird right now. I think I need to tilt my top link down a little bit, bring it down, but I wait till I get on a flat spot. Look at this here too, something must have blew through. Holy stick, I guess. And I think, I'm pretty sure I remember cleaning out the carburetor too. Take the bowl off every fall I'm done with it and blow everything out. Hopefully it doesn't leak anything. We'll just leave that off for now. We'll put some gas in her and then turn that back on, and then check for some leaks, and then see how many pulls to fire it up. Good old Honda GX160. Well, let's put some drink in. That muffler's so close to that plastic thing's never burnt it or nothing. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll start with that, I guess. And always add a little more. Turn her back to on, let her fill up a minute while I put the cap back on this can here. Don't see anything dripping. Let's get down and have a look here. It's all looking dry. That's good. And this one here too is part of the shut off. It's dry. It's either that or it's not getting through. Well, it could be too, I guess. Let's put her down a bit. Turn her on. How many pulls, boys? One. Wow, that's pretty good. And they make a good motor, don't they? Cost a lot of money, but you can't beat that. That's pretty awesome. Holy smokes. She's blowing air. Oh, that feels nice. Alright, well, I guess we'll close this up. Super ready yet to go sucking up leaves. Next couple of weeks or week or so they'll be coming pretty good. I've got enough probably about the whole cemetery there to do one load maybe. Well, that's driving the whole thing, so that tells you how much. Whoa, almost dropped you. It tells you how much we really got back there. It's not that much, so. But I might go across the road here do some sucking over there maybe and see what we can pull out. It's just grass. We'll see if it'll fire it up through and into the back. I gotta hook up my hydraulic hoses, I guess, too, or I guess I don't really need them right yet. But yeah, let's head over there and do that. Let's just run this up a little more here and see if it's good. All right, let's fire this up. Too long. good at backing up. When you're doing this especially. And I'm pretty good at it. Lots of practice. Dry. Alright, that wasn't a whole lot of mowing. We maybe lost a bit out at that crappy cover, but let's have it be all piled back in this corner though, because it blew in so hard, right? More than I thought. That actually picked up a fair hunk there. Kind of surprised at that. That's good. That's if I can get that thing to stay there. That's what I was kind of expecting too. So hey, that's pretty good. And I don't have my hydraulics hooked up to go dump that, but let's close this back again. Maybe we'll go dump it. You'll never get her as tight again though until you get that dumped out. But let's hook up the hoses and we'll go dump that back in the back there somewhere. Okay. Okay. So, to dump this now, I got to take this off again. And that'll stay there. We'll get back to where we're going to dump, and then I have to open the door, of course. Hold that thing open so it doesn't get ripped off. And where are we going to dump this? I guess we'll go back up there or something. Okay, here we go. Well, it's kind of a blind thing to back up too, but it's fairly narrow, so you can kind of get an idea where things are, right? Like I say, once you're used to it, it's not too bad. Just don't hit the truck. Should be good there. We will set the brake. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. We're ready to release. There's not that much in there, but she sucked up pretty good though. Leaves from the house there, and then the grass is heavier, I guess, so it fires it to the back. Alright, we just activate this Dewey. And up she goes. Drive ahead, let her, come out into the bale. It's like a big bale then. And we need to drive ahead a little bit. So we shall. Got a take the brake off though. It's all dumped out. Alright, so we'll put that back down. It's all bluey. And then we got to go all the way back here. So I got to do this. It's a little less now because we've lost a few big trees. Probably 48 times. It used to be around 55 loads roughly I do out of here in the season. And I'll tell you what, if you've seen this before, you know how they pack in there. It's so tight down in here you can't get your fingers into the first knuckle kind of thing. And there we go. She's empty and ready to rock. Might leave this off for now because I don't, like I say, really need this right now, so maybe we'll take the hoses off too. And do that just for relieving the pressure. And there we go. That cover definitely needs replaced on the top, but I think I can maybe swingle another year out of it. But you remember when we did this video of cutting the thing and then it still didn't line up. So I don't know, I think it's something to do with where I've got it mounted on the back. It's just pinching it too hard. I should have had a few washers under the back before I welded the rear thing on there, the real rear pivot pins. But anyways, I mean, it works, but what I did was build up a weld on the top there and just so it sits on that. But yeah, it still works. Oh well. But anyways, good thing that started right up. That was perfect. Everything went pretty good. I only injured myself once. My finger, I jabbed some sharp piece of metal somewhere here, and anyways. So, that is good. Thing works pretty good, and you guys probably, if you've seen the video of me building this thing way back, it was a good build. Really worked because the 3 bags that used to sit on the back of here, there was another little hitch that went up and it went out to three separate bags with a big, I could do like half a row back there and the stupid thing was full. Totally useless for our amount of leaves here. So we eventually come up with this system here, and boy oh boy, I can go pretty much, well, depending of course how heavy the leaves are, I could probably go for about 2 hours before I need to dump this thing out because they just keep filling in and packing down more weight, and then pack. Eventually it'll, you know, jiffy pop out the top, and then you got to go dump her. So, but you know it's there. It gets heavy. I'll tell you, it gets really heavy. So, but anyways, I guess that's it for today. We're all good to go. Thanks again for watching. We will catch you all later, and you guys have a good day.